I thought I would never have an opportunity to come here offline and spend 10 days on this retreat because I got family, my daughter, and that was kind of somehow just my life opened this opportunity for me, and I immediately booked this retreat, and yeah, and then retreat started because it's not just these 10 days when you come here to the location. It's some changes and some processes in your life that I had a fever, and I had some hard days with my relatives, and that was a process that was showing me that the changes are happening. It's very hard to notice whether you achieve some good result or not, but I was just focusing on my body, and I was using I was smiling, and I was grateful to the life that giving me these challenges maybe. It was so unique that we came here around 30 people, and we learn each other maybe in 2 days. People are so nice and so grateful, and I never seen a place in my life that again at work or somewhere that's so many nice people, and that's so unique. Many people want to stay here, and many people don't want to go back to their places, and yeah, that's very unique. And instructors and the teacher, they're so helpful, and they are so they want to help you. They want you to feel these changes. They want to go through this training, and they want you be mindful in your life in the future. And that's very unique. That's not like something commercial that people are just focusing on earning money. That's nothing about this. That's just helping other people and empowering to go back to social life and be the same, share this happiness with other people, and yeah, that's very nice. Sadhko was a bit challenge for me. Yeah, because just first try, there was so much vibration in my body, and I couldn't get through this. So I lost my conscience, and then I try again, and I try. Yeah. Overcome this feeling, and then when at some point when I was staying, and that was so much pain, and I first thought that it will be easier, but then it wasn't easier. It was continued pain, and then I was praying, and I said, that's okay, that's gonna be forever. And then after that it just turned off. That's kind of big insight when you accept this challenge in your life, then life turns better to you. I want to bring it to my wider life, just because in many cases you kind of feel that you don't like some areas in your life. Sometimes you don't like your boss, sometimes you don't like maybe even your partner. Accept your life, because the life is teaching you. That's just teaching. We're just going through this life, just through this teaching to be better. And yeah, you just need to accept and be grateful. Sometimes you feel that your life is telling something to you, and you don't do the steps. You need to do some actions. You need to try, and quite often you just get confused what you need to do. You don't understand, and you feel, okay, I need to understand first and have a plan, but it's actually that you need to do the steps. Even if you do the wrong steps, it's still your steps, and the life is changing every time. When you move in the wrong direction, you will feel some sadness for your past steps, past actions, and if you don't feel, that's probably telling you that you're going the right direction. And yeah, and what I noticed for myself, again, in practice, you learn to having these insights while practicing, and it's usually those insights that you get while practicing more natural than some thinking that you sometimes going through this thinking. And if you feel that it's your brain thinking, it's not your thinking, and you need to differentiate where you think and where your heart is telling you something. Yeah, at least the first thing that I will try to speak from my heart all the time, and I'll try to kind of keep my focus in the body, be happy, and happiness give us so much energy. When we laugh, it just release so much energy, and we need to use it. We need to use this to switch when you're going through some sadness, or you're just stuck in your thinking. And it's not just for yourself. You can create your happenings for your family, for people around you. And yeah, and even before the retreat, I noticed that kind of like I'm going to a new workplace, and I feel that my people that didn't know me, they kind of nice to me. And yeah, with practicing, you kind of noticing this little thing that happening, little changes in your life, and that's again that support you that you are on the right direction. What I would say, that's a very unique experience. And yeah, I know there are lots of practicing like Vipassana, and people going through different training, and I think the unique about this retreat that the teacher is here, and you feel this energy, and the connection between the teacher, instructors, and students, it's very, very strong. And I don't know, I just want to share that's very nice experience. I never had this experience before, and that's changes. That's a change that you notice. And again, that's the instrument that you're getting after completing the course. And that's these tools that you can use every day in your life. That's not just you're going through some Vipassana, it was very nice, still, and then after a month you just become back. And I heard like some people after some time, they become more depressed, because you need to get the tools, not just experience. You need to get the tools to make changes in your life. I think everyone need to come, because the people that was in my group, they were so different. They were old, young, family members, single people. They're all different, with different, some yoga teachers, some people that never did some physical exercise, and they all could get some very strong changes, and it wasn't like based on the fitness level. Some people with very poor fitness level got very strong and mystical experiences, and some people, it's just change. It's so different for everyone. I think everyone need to come. You need to like seek this path in your life. That's probably who should come. But even what I noticed that even some people come with different goals. They still, during the course, they still start to understand that it's actually not about the fitness. It's not about like releasing some stress. It's and they had to adjust their goals, and they did, and they kind of got something different maybe, or maybe they didn't expect these changes, but kind of nobody said that was, for some it was very difficult, it was a challenge, but everyone was so grateful for this experience. We people in the planet need to become, need to feel the God. We need to feel united because we are united. We all connected, and we all just forgot about this. And that's again, this through this training you start to feel practically that you are connected. And when we are connected and we are part of this absolute, that's a feeling that's very different from like social understanding of the life, and that's where you kind of start to understand why you're here, why you live. It's not just to live 100 years. So, and I have a feeling that it's becoming very faster. The world is changing, and we maybe don't have decades to act. We need to do something now.